Hello, and welcome. Name's Derek. I sell physical media on eBay. I make videos about that. This is a source video. Alright, that was enough. So I'm just going to cut to the chase. It's already done. 956, 865, 532, 212. Credit. Oh, 333. Even better yet. 212. 550. $20. This stuff. So VHS were 10 for $1. They actually had enough. Actually, I got these three right here, just so I would have 9, which they still give it to me for $1. There's 3 of them. It's called the Happy Hoey. The Happy Hoey. Each one's listed like $8 to $12. I can put them together and probably get 20. But I did that so I can get everything else for 10 cents each. So those are 30 cents. Jeff Foxworthy comedy. I don't remember if one came up. What's going on? If one came up sealed or VHS, I just remember I typed it in. It's a sealed VHS, right? So that definitely dates it at its time frame. Foxworthy. Right, so now I'm in VHS of these. Jeff Foxworthy's Comedy's Classic. Whole different picture on that. $8. Pay 10 cents, I can list it for $12, $15, right? So what happens. But there were none others that were listed. That one took a little while. I got a phone call coming on. No. So this is with the shrink, the watermark. About $20, $25 for new. I remember if did they sell? 1 for $20. So $25, 10 cents. Richard Simmons. A lot of these, there are quite a few. But most Richard Simmons isn't really going to be worth much of anything. This is like $10, $12. Yeah, right around $10, $12. It's brand new, sealed, for 10 cents. Boys Don't Cry, Premiere Series. Maybe it's a better quality tape. I don't know. They're $8 open. 15, give or take, sealed. 10 cents. Coneheads. I don't want to take up too much time because a handful of these books. So these are about $20. That's like 10, 12. All right. Remember that one? It's about $15. Pay 50 cents. That one's like $12, 50 cents. I'm not going to pay $2. Well, it was $1. It's still within the realm. Still make money on it. Breaking the Rules. I didn't realize it was $3. That one's like $15. Taylor Swift is about 20, 25. This Big L, R.I.P. 1974 to 1999. One listed pre-owned, 25. That's enough for me to pique my interest. There none new. Pre-owned go up to 25, $30. 30, 40, $50 for 99 cents. Celine Dion, this may be one that was maybe $1. Not a lot of them listed. There's 11. Surprisingly for Celine Dion, I mean, I grabbed it because it was sealed just to see what's up. And $16 brand new. So it's those little bread and butters. This is about a $20 used DVD. The Old Quarry and Other Haunted Places of Central New York. I just saw the Old Quarry and the font. Like, it's going to take me 4 seconds to scan it. This is DVD only. Well, a case in DVD only. About $20. The sheet Rivas, maybe like $10, $12. Again, at that Salvation Army, I wasn't paying much, so I'll go down a little lower, quite a bit lower. This is Davy Jones, not Doug Jones. Davy. So I scanned, I don't think anything came up. Last album, Monkeys, out of print. All right, so that, I believe, is a vinyl. No, that's a CD. So there's only one listed. I don't need to categorize it. But why is that $85, $90? That's what would pique my curiosity. Hand typing that? Why is that listed for that price? It has some sort of why. I mean, if I was a little more privy, I would have known that Davy Jones. This goes up to $350, but we're going into CDs. The highest price. I'm not going to go new. Pick all the other ones. There you go, like $50. Yeah, combined $50, give or take. That's cool for $1. Got that at that thrift store. That owner and I will. I'll get some free stuff. At the Salvation Army, it was $5 for $1. I got these two of the same author, Corey ten Boom. I'd be surprised if I get $15 out of them, maybe even 12. But I needed enough. The Awakening, I believe this is a second print. The ones of this that have sold of this title, The Awakening by Marie Monson. The title does sell. And the ones that I have sold, I didn't see any early prints. This is the 1961. Made in Great Britain. So for 20 cents, it could be a $20 book. Behind the Cloud, Emily Loring. This one, so these most of these. Oh, let me do this Neil Diamond. Because this is not one that I did not go further in. So anyone, let's just hope that what I'm about to say stays true. Diamond. Biography. I really don't want to add the letter books. So that's going to be, well, Neil Diamond. Or just type in Grossman. About $20. Not a lot sell. Won't be out of anything when it does sell. I thought it was a lot more than that. Maybe that wasn't that one. Behind the Cloud. I didn't bother. I saw that how I had typed it up. One had sold. Or a couple had sold, whichever. It's enough for me to buy it. If anything, when it does sell, I'm not out of anything. Behind the Cloud. Loring. Loring. There's 16. All right, so I'm looking for a picture with this girl looking to the left. Yeah, kind of different writing on the cover, and I'm not seeing it. Even that one's not it. So that keeps me intrigued. One of those things that I look for is like, are there listings? There's not a whole lot of this specific book. Still not the one. Select all, copy. I forgot to hit the screen record, but I think I said that already. I'm doing enough of it that I'm like, I probably should have. $40 they go up to. And this one with this woman looking that direction is 25 bucks. And 15. So for 20 cents, a little bigger book, but it's still going to be under £1, so it's going to be the same to ship anyhow. It's Robinson Crusoe. I should probably look this one up by year. 1958. Because I looked up this Dolch. I just saw that publisher does sell. And this is and I think I typed in Crusoe and nothing popped up. Or maybe it did and didn't have the dust jacket. I don't remember. Let me see what I can find out though. Books. Hardcover, not specified. Great. There's going to be a big difference here. So I'm trying to find one that matches this guy on the raft. If I'm about 20 bucks right there. And I want to see how many there are. I don't think that was it. I want to see how many there are that match that just like this when I go to list. So it's still only going to be like 20, 25 bucks for 20 cents. Learning electronics through troubleshooting, no cover. But I grabbed this one with no cover for a reason. Stories, Old Duck Hunters. I want to say that's like 30, 40 bucks. I'm not going to go crazy on that one because that took a while to narrow down. And even doing exactly what I know how to do it. Upriver, Down, Smith. So this one, just typing that in, came up like 30 bucks to 50 bucks. I think there are a couple that did sell, 3 or 4. One for $44. This is a second edition or a second printing or something. So 30, 40 bucks. This NASCAR 2026 special preview. I scanned it, nothing came up. I hand typed it and nothing came up. And then I hit sold and something came up for, I think it was like 40 bucks. 2026. This has got to get listed. I got to do books this weekend when it's cold. It's going to be 80 degrees Saturday. Yeah. And then Sunday. It's going to get to half that. All right. And then this learning electronics. So learn electronics troubleshooting lemons. All right, so I added troubleshooting this time, and they're 30 bucks. Hardcover, 1969 hardcover, 30 to 50 bucks. I think one did sell. None. And this is 1977, first printing, second edition. Maybe that's the second edition one. So I'm just going to highlight all this. Select all, copy. Go down here. I probably should have hit the darn screen record. And sales just took a massive nosedive. I haven't had a 0 day in a long time, but still. So they go up to like 40 bucks. Yeah. Without narrowing it down if it's hardcover or not, still about 30 bucks. And I have a small electronics slot listed actually. Either way. All right, so that's going to wrap that one up. Whatever I said, like 20 bucks for all this. It's however it'll be in the title. All right. No scrapping tonight. So like what you heard, like what you saw, like what you learned. Especially when it comes down to deals. Cost of goods is key. So I'll pay 10 cents for a VHS that stands a chance to sell for 10 bucks. I am not $2 profit into a $10 sale. Or I'm not $2 cost for the product cost. So I already have $1, almost $2 more to work with. But if I'm averaging my cost of goods as a buck and some change, and I will buy stuff that's $12, $13. It's the same principle, just a little less scale. All right. Tell me thinking going up. Comment down below. Subscribe. Share. Those all free. To help me help you. So we can help other people learn about selling physical meat on eBay. Appreciate it.